Hey guys, Crash here. So as anyone who's been with me throughout this wild ride knows, I love 4v1 asymmetrical horror games. Ever since I first played DBD years ago on PS4 for the first time and fell into the entity's realm, I have loved the genre. Since then, I've followed the genre pretty consistently, and honestly, it's pretty easily known that there aren't really any competitors to DBD. Kind of saddened me that no one was able to take their reins from behavior and their spaghetti code. I remember when Resident Evil Resistance first came out, I originally thought, wow, we finally have a competitor. And it's actually better than DBD. There are more things to do than just hold M1 while your teammate is looping the killer. It's more interactive. You're actually able to interact with the environment more. It's amazing. And then the devs killed their own game by introducing Nikolai. Yeah, that happened. But I'm not here to rehash history. I'm just actually here to say that for the first time in over a year, I'm actually really excited for a new ASIM to come out. I wanted to make this video today to explain why I not only think that we have a true competitor to DBD that can hold its own weight, but also isn't just a DBD clone that everyone will run back to DBD after playing 10 minutes of, because it's all more of the same. So let's go over why. First of all, this is the first 4v1 ASIM that actually has a good PR team. I cannot stress that enough. Like, holy hell, who would have thunk it? For the first time since people started putting out competitors, we have a dev team that actually wants to talk about their game and promote it. I remember when Resistance came out, I only knew about it from word of mouth and only because my friends loved the franchise. If you weren't a Resident Evil fan, you had no idea that the game was coming out or what it would be like. Oh, and Home Sweet Home Survive? Yeah, I didn't hear about that until Monzo and Farmer John were playing it to try it out. The difference is the game's PR and presence online is insane. They haven't even come out with the beta yet, and here I am making a video about it. That, in and of itself, says a lot about how much the devs love this game and want to see it grow. Second, the game doesn't play like any other 4v1 ASIM out there. Every other ASIM that comes out has a main objective of escaping the trial. Dead by Daylight, Home Sweet Home Survive, Resident Evil Resistance, In Silence, Last Year, all of them. Your main objective is to complete some tasks and be able to escape the evil role. Although some games like Home Sweet Home Survive and In Silence have the option to kill the killer in the end, you never had to do it in order to win. It was basically just a big BM move that most people did it when they did it. You know, like, my dick's bigger than yours, bitch, get over it. VHS is the first ASIM that's decided to take it in a completely different direction and give us something truly fresh and new. The game is a 4v1 to see which team kills the other. You have to use teamwork if you want to win as the teens and kill the monster 4 times with all 4 sigils. Or you have to be smart to kill all of the teens as the monster, bait out attacks, and be able to remove their weapons. There is no exit. There's no escape. There's no hatch. There's only kill or be killed. And that is what makes this so much more fun than DBD or any other ASIM that has come out. Third, the devs had to actually delay the beta due to how many people wanted to play the game. Literally, I'm not joking. They have a command that you can use in their Discord that tells you that they were expecting to do a beta for around 2,000 people. And what they ended up with is far more than what they expected. They've even said this in dev Q&As and the likes.
The beta is, we're working hard to build it right now. We actually had a huge number of people sign up for it, much, much larger than we ever anticipated.
Yeah, so exciting.
It grows every day, and we really want to make sure we can get as many people in as possible. And part of that is making sure we can scale everything to the size to support as many people as possible.
The outcry for this game is insanely high, and we're all waited with bated breath. Last, and in my opinion, most importantly, it seems like it's actually balanced. Now, it may be a little too early to say this for certain because we don't have the beta yet, but everything that we've seen from the devs shown a very well thought out and balanced game. I'm actually highly impressed with their crafting system so far and how many counters both sides actually have for each other. They even balanced it so if the monster tries to tunnel someone out of the game, it actually will give the teens a bit of an advantage, not to mention the ability to bring that teammate back. Take that, DBD. For real though, the amount of thought process the devs put into this game seems to be so much higher than any other ASIM to date. I'm sure I'll end up thinking of more reasons why this game will succeed, but in the end, they don't matter as much. The 4 reasons I've already listed are far better than anything I could actually say about DBD nowadays. Ever since basically Ghostface came out, the game has been less and less fun with each chapter. So I'm really excited to see a true competitor to the game come out in the genre. So if you're here to ask me if I think that you should play the beta, my answer is a resounding hell yeah. The link to the beta sign up is in the description box below. And if you want to watch me play the beta when it comes out, my Twitch is also linked down below. In the meantime, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like or maybe even a subscribe if you're feeling a little spicy. And I'll see all y'all in the next video. Bye!